Hi everybody.
Hi.
So we're here at Japan Expo. I have a question. First question for Watanabe-san.
Yes.
Before taking your position as general manager for the European branch of Tecmo Koei, you worked for more than 10 years in the company in the marketing and corporate business services. How has your experience prepared you for this job?
It was very useful because the ability and knowledge I learned at the time, I can use those things to when think about control the budget things or making the decision of the sales plan or marketing, something like that, and taking care of the whole company things is very useful. And also precisely I have been in human resource department for last 4 or 5 years, and I was taking care of the Asian subsidiaries like in Singapore, and thanks to those experiences I can say I could be able to work in this multicultural world with a lot of people has different backgrounds.
Okay, thank you. One question for Marina. Increasingly, very Japanese titles are like, for example, Yaiba or Dynasty Warriors 8 are coming to Europe soon after the Japanese release, which shows your willingness to offer new experiences for Western players. Could you tell us more about your distribution policy outside Japan?
Our distribution policy outside Japan. Well, first of all, I wouldn't necessarily call Yaiba a predominantly Japanese game. It doesn't look that much like our other titles. It doesn't. Its look, its feel, its design, its art. It doesn't relate as much to titles like Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, etc. Ken's Rage 2, obviously, yeah. So what we try to do is, if there's interest for one of our titles in outside Japan, obviously we try to have it ready, localized and released as soon as possible to have appeal to the fans more, because they, in the kind of world that we live in today, that kind of information is spread really quickly. So they see something in Japan and they want it tomorrow. Obviously we can't provide it tomorrow, but we try to do our best to provide it as soon as possible and for it to be as high quality as the ones that we release in Japan.
Okay. Another question for those concerns. Fond of Japanese culture, the French and European in general are a public of choice for your company. Although the location and distribution of your games is already impressive, is Europe still a land to be conquered by Tecmo Koei?
I would say that we always strive to do better.
Yeah.
It's always a matter of looking at where you are, where you stand, and seeing what the next step that you can take is and how much higher you can get. So maybe, a land to be conquered, possibly a land to conquer a little bit more, maybe.
Okay. Another question for Watanabe-san. In a changing market that knows an unprecedented crisis in recent years, do you think the new generation of home entertainment can boost the sales of video games without strong new IPs?
Yes, I think so. The people are waiting for the new games based on the new hardware and of course new IPs which deliver the new experience. So I think yes.
Okay. And some thought that the last generation of consoles would have offered a revolution in motion gaming. Finally, developments remain timid in this area. The new generation of home entertainment provides nearby ultra-performant PC and feature-connected abilities for home entertainment. Do you think the future of gaming will go by new and innovative IPs, both technically and in terms of online capabilities?
It's very difficult questions, but yes, we need to utilize the abilities that offers by the hardware.
I think that's a very interesting question that you asked, because obviously there was a point a few years back where you thought that it's going to break now. Nobody's going to sit back down and play a game ever again. We're going to be standing and we're going to be playing standing, and it's going to be as if you're in the game completely. And I do think that we'll eventually get to that point. I'm hoping that we will, at least, because it's so much more fun sitting like in front of your TV and going like this, and then something blows up. It looks amazing. It's very immersive.
But for now, we haven't. We did not get a game that could bring us that feeling very well.
Absolutely. The motion games that seem to have the most success are dancing games.
Yeah, and sports.
Sports games. Of course, action games haven't really touched that much on the motion systems. Probably because after a couple of hours you get really tired, and nobody wants to stop playing at 2 hours. You're gonna keep going, but if you're standing for 2 hours and your arm hurts because it's been holding onto a fictitious sword for 2 hours going like this, and you do put a lot of strength into it, you don't realize it, but you do, and you're sore the next day and you're wondering why, because you only played for an hour. But I'm hoping that we'll get to a point where we can release
deeper
motion gaming. We could go a little bit deeper into it, and when we get to that point in the technology side, I do hope that we also, as a company, release a game that goes that deep into consumer experience, like fan experience.
And about online capabilities, maybe Chin saw the community thought about the gaming industry and what they want.
The online functions of the game.
Yeah.
I think for especially we have Dead or Alive 5, and the fighters, they found their friends online, so I think that is actually very good to grow a community, so to share the same interest and passion. But for the online capability, but I think we will still have apply more online stuff into our games, so to bring more to grow our community.
Okay. One last question. Your thought about the new generation of home entertainment, and how will Koei, Tecmo Koei, go toward the next generation of console that coming this winter? What are your thoughts about it? Are you excited about it?
We are of course very excited.
Very excited
about the new consoles.
I'm still waiting to see, because I don't think they're done saying what they'll be able to do. I'm pretty sure that by the time they're done, you could order your coffee through your Xbox and it'll magically show up on your
You can already order a pizza from your Xbox 360.
You can, of course, yes. So yeah, very excited. I don't know which one I'm gonna go for yet. Probably both in the end.
Really?
Oh well, what can I say? I'm a gamer and I like what both consoles have to offer. So.
And they have exclusive from one side and another.
Yes,
so,
exclusives here, exclusives there. It's like they're doing it on purpose.
And your thoughts about it?
I'm very excited, and we are always making the games when the Wii U released or Vita released, so we also are very excited to support the new hardware like PS4 and Xbox One.
Okay. And Chin?
I'm very excited as well. I want to try them both Xbox One and.
You will get the both.
I have to try them both first and see which one I like. Then I'll get one.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Have a nice Japan Expo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.